What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Steamboat Skidley Plays Dark Souls Remastered. Like I said at the end of the last video, I went ahead and made the trek back to the depths off camera, just so you guys didn't have to sit through all that you've seen before. Little bit of an update. Some pretty exciting news. I've been tinkering, trying to figure out the Share Factory editing tools on the PlayStation 5, and just the way it works, it's real easy to figure out. So look forward to seeing editing techniques and just for a more streamlined experience, and I'm very excited about that, and I hope you guys are too. Now, if you remember correctly, this is the hallway or the passageway, and this is the area that leads to the Gaping Dragon fight. So we're heading over this way. First thing you notice is that big door. We're going to be opening that here in just a second, but first we want to talk to this guy.
Aye, Shemai, and good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them. I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
This dude, he doesn't have a whole lot to offer right now, except for his personal armor set. But once we take out some more bosses, he will move to Firelink Shrine, and he will say a boss has a particular outfit. He sells some of those armor sets. So he's pretty cool to have around.
Well, that is a shame, but no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us someday, sometime.
Good stuff. I'm gonna go over to this door. And this is the Blighttown key, and if I'm not mistaken, we picked it up, or it's dropped from the Gaping Dragon after we take it out. Walk over this way, head down this ladder. Oh, if you haven't seen it or played it, you guys are in, I don't know if we would call it a treat, but it's definitely an experience. So we have a few of these big guys to take care of first, heading down this way. Here we are, officially, everybody, Blighttown. Before we go any further, let me go ahead and equip some purple moss and some blooming purple moss, because we will definitely be needing everything we can get. And these guys drop just the most delectable sounding item, the dung pie. Throw it on a plate, feed it to your enemies. Here we go. Sneaky, sneaky. And if you couldn't tell from the name, this place is going to just be a gross time for the duration of our stay here. Get that blooming purple moss clump, get rid of that toxic. Heal up a little bit. Take out these dudes. We have what I think is a soul item over here, so we wanted to go ahead and grab that. Sulfur Proud Knight, good, good. Head back over here, go back up the ladder. Now there's a couple of ways we can go. We can head up that way, but we're actually going to do this little maneuver. We are going to get a running start, jump, and land on this roof here. Pillage this corpse. And we got like a katana-like weapon. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. I think it's Aido. I think that's what it is. But we're gonna grab that. And looky looky, we have our first Blighttown bonfire. And while we are here, we're gonna go ahead and reverse our hollowing. And kindle it. Good, good, good. Do we have enough to level up? We sure do. Going ahead. Let's go ahead and get that strength up to at least 25 before we make it, or before we make the change to dexterity. Take out those doggos, they're a bit of a nuisance. Just like all the doggos in the Souls games. Except for one that we'll be meeting later on. Oh man. Well, that's a shame. Didn't plan on dying this early in the area, but that's just the way life goes sometimes. You'll be walking through a dilapidated and just outright awful town full of disease and pestilence. And sometimes you just die. It's the way it goes. Again, take out the dogs, grab our souls. Now, to be honest with you guys, I don't really know the optimal way to make our way through here. But our end goal is to make it to the bottom level. And what the hell? Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I remember what that is. Okay. What I was saying, the end goal is to make it down to that lower level where all that water is. So, as long as we're going down, we are in a good spot. And dude climbing up to meet us. I don't know why he's taking his sweet time. Alright, let's see if we can just drop down on him. There we go. Take care of that. Now this dude, we killed one. Oh my lord. We killed one earlier. These guys shoot out poison darts. that give us the toxic status ailment. We don't like those guys. There are quite a few of them in this area. But the good news is... Ooh, the eagle shield. The good news is that once you take them out, they don't respawn like most of the enemies in the game. So even if we get taken out... Oh, no, going the wrong way. Going down, not up. Down. So, but even if we get taken out, when we get back to the areas that they're positioned in, they won't be a problem until you go into the next new game cycle. Now, for the life of me, I don't know. Maybe we do need to go back up. Maybe... Because I don't see a way down that's going to end well for us. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead, come over here. Look at that handsome fella. Oh, that's not a good feeling. Uh-oh! Oh, no. Okay, well... We probably won't be messing with him then. Because he did not take too kindly to our intrusion, but... There's another way we can get rid of him that's much safer anyway. I was just trying to show off, to be perfectly honest. Again, take out the doggos. Oh. Drop down. Grab our souls, making sure nobody's following us. We're gonna head down this direction. We're gonna have another one of the big dudes that drop the... Oh, somebody is following us. That drop the not disgusting at all dung pies. And we have... Oh, gosh. Yeah, quite a few people following us who didn't even notice. Large soul lost undead, nice. Make our way through here. Slide down. There's an item down there, but I don't remember if that item's even worth grabbing. But here we are now. Hit this ladder. And at this point, I want to say we're about halfway to the next bonfire. And now we have these bug creatures. Pretty easy to take care of, but I'm a little bit of a, what's a phobia of bugs? I know arachnophobia. Okay, that could have gone worse. Good news is we only took a bit of damage, and we kind of speed ran a little bit of that area out of the way. But these guys do have some... Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. have some pyromancy that I can use, and we have another toxic poison dart guy up there messing with us. So we're gonna go ahead, heal up a little bit, take you out, hit up the blooming purple moss clump, and the purple moss clump. And here we are at the next bonfire. Go ahead and rest. I'm gonna try to do this next bit without kindling just yet. Because that costs humanity, and humanity is a precious resource. Make note of that area, because we'll be heading there shortly. And I know there's a bunch of items back there, but we want to take care of what's going on over here first. Now we have these giants on the other end, ready to chuck boulders at us as a welcoming gift. We're not gonna try fighting them just yet. If we can help ourselves. And where is... Oh my god! Alright, well. Okay, seriously, where is the... Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. Make our way up to this opening here. Into this giant spider web. Quailag's domain. Now we have these guys here. Technically enemies, but they are pretty harmless in their current state. I wouldn't recommend attacking them because if you do, well, I'll just show you. They drop out these maggots out of the... Yeah, and they attack quick, and they take quite a bit of damage from us. And traverse the white light. And we have ourselves a boss fight. Chaos Witch Quailag. Now if you remember from the opening cutscene or my explanation from episode 2, this is one of the daughters of the Witch of Izalith. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that was an attack. I thought we just stunned her. This might be our first loss to a boss so far in the playthrough, guys. Definitely want to avoid her lava that she spews. Exactly not like what I just did. We are now officially out of flasks. Get away from her. There we go. Okay, we avoided it that time. And that's how we do it! Could have gone a lot cleaner, but we pulled it out, toughed it out, and we took out Quelaag. Head through this area, and we have our second Bell of Awakening. Going ahead and hit that up. Pull that lever. And this will give us a hint on where we want to go next to make progress in the story. Good stuff, good stuff. Now, if you remember correctly, the gates opening are from Sin's Fortress that we made note of in one of the last videos. Now, if I'm in the right spot, hopefully I am, because I really don't want to make a fool of myself. Another illusory wall. Walk up to this dude, talk to him.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
Go ahead and answer yes.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
And we're gonna have an audience with his fair lady. Beautiful. Now, she bears a striking resemblance to Quelaag. And that's because this is Quelaag's sister and another daughter of the Witch of Izalith. I don't know if it's confirmed or if this is just a theory, but the reason Quelaag supposedly fights us up above is just to protect her. Which I don't know about you guys, but that just breaks my heart and makes me feel 2 inches tall. But we're gonna go ahead and talk to her. She don't really say anything. But there's an item called the Old Witch's Ring that we can get. And if we wear that while talking to her, she will actually speak to us. But with that being said, we're going to enter her covenant. We're going to join the covenant. Now, covenants, for the most part, are really only beneficial for multiplayer. But this covenant in particular is special because I'm trying to figure out the way to word this without causing any spoilers. This covenant has an effect on a certain side character's quest line. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to offer a lot of our humanity to her. We're going to go ahead and offer 15. Now that I'm thinking about it, it was kind of silly to use all of the humanity that we had carried. But what can you do, you know? Sometimes you just don't think about things, and here we are. Do we have any other weapons that maybe we want to try out? Nothing is striking me just yet, so we'll just keep going on with the bastard sword. It has served us very well so far. Get that strength up to level 25. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just give her the rest of the humanity we're carrying. Because we are about to head to an area where I'm probably, well, most likely going to cause our first loss to a boss. Say that 3 times fast. Bet you can, because it's not that difficult. But we're going to head down further into the spiderwebby area. We'll have more of these disgusting dudes. And we'll be in the demon ruins. Now this is an area that we can't make a whole lot of progress in just yet. But there is something we can go ahead and try to take care of. We're going to slide down here. We're going to take some damage, but it's pretty negligible. And we have a fog gate to wait for us on the other side of this little bridge here. Go ahead and head through. This is a pretty empty trek, so apologies for the lack of action. But don't worry, we'll be getting back to it here soon enough. And for the uninitiated, this next boss has the most disgusting name in probably gaming history. And that's saying a lot when back in the 90s we had a boss on the Nintendo 64 named the Great Mighty Pooh. So this dude and this body, that's the brother of whoever this body belonged to. And he's pretty docile right now. But we loot the items, and he's immediately pissed. Oh my god. See what I mean by probably causing our first death? This dude hits like a truck. So what we're going to want to do is try to head this way a little bit to give us more room. There we go. This should be pretty good. Oh my lord. Really trying to lock in here. Because I would love to keep our streak alive when it comes to the bosses. There we go. And thankfully we're doing a pretty good amount of damage to him with each little... Gosh. Ooh, almost. Rolled ourselves right off the cliff there. Oh gosh. Oh no. This ain't good at all. doing, dude? Oh, man. We had a good run, everybody. What was that? We had the Asylum Demon, the Taurus Demon, Capra Demon, Bell Gargoyles, Gaping Dragon, Moonlight Butterfly, and the Stray Demon. So, if my math is correct, that is 7 bosses that we took out without dying. In the boss fights, at least. I know we died a few times in the run-ups already, but since we used those humanities earlier, and we really don't have a whole lot to lose, we'll go ahead and give it another try or two. Now, once we walk back through this fog wall, he is going to immediately be hostile. So now we have to be careful with the run up here. I want to see if I can get something to work, because I've always heard that... Okay. Well done. You know what, let's come back to good old ceaseless discharge. God. What a disgusting name. Might as well have named him Never-Ending Fluid. Just ick city. But we're going to be heading our way back through this area where we fought Quelaag and back into Blighttown. Remember that area where that I said to make note of before we got here? That's where we're heading next. Because we have an item we want to get, and we have a shortcut back to Firelink Shrine. There we go. And we're back. Now we're going to try to avoid the giants again if we can. Poisoned again. Large Titanite shard. And somewhere down here, there's a friendly pyromancer that I don't remember. She's in one of these areas where, like, the pillars and the little bit of dry land. And she has some sort of connection to the Witch of Izalith, the Daughters of Chaos. She might be a Daughter of Chaos herself, but I don't really recall what her lore is. We're gonna hop on this elevator, windmill kinda deal. Head up here, and we're gonna roll off. It's okay, maybe just step off. Don't do what I do. Okay. Whew. Head over here, hit up this ladder. We're gonna have some more bug dudes to take care of. Oh Lord, he's on me. There we go. This isn't quite where I thought we were going, but might as well. Ooh, some pretty cool garb. Chest. Excuse you. There we go. Kind of a sorcery. Again, not much of a magic user myself, but never gonna turn it down. Speaking of garb, this is one of my favorite sets in the game, the gold hemmed set. This is the... oh my lord. For anybody familiar with the Lord of the Rings series, it just reminds me of a ring wraith, and I just think that's dope. But for, this is the, set that we picked up off of the Ceaseless Discharge's sister's body. Just even saying it just makes my stomach churn. Alright, head back to the area after the windmill. Head up this next ladder. Head into this area, and we'll have quite a few of the poison dart guys to get rid of. Probably be beneficial to use our bow here. Really? Reason we're going ahead and taking out these dogs, we're going to be heading... okay, I guess we're going to be doing that now. Well, just used a purple moss clump. Didn't really want to do that, but it's okay. Can we draw these guys out here one at a time? Or do we have anything like a fire bomb that we can chuck their way real quick? We sure don't, do we? Well, we can use these throwing knives. There we go. You may think being this careful may be overly cautious. And to that I say, you're probably right. Maybe I should have more faith in my skills. But I don't. So, leave me alone. But as you probably saw, we picked up another Firekeeper soul that we can use to upgrade our Estus Flask. And that is something we definitely want. And now that that's done, we're gonna head back down just a touch. Let me see if I can remember exactly where it is I'm wanting to take us. I guess it's back down. Back down the ladder. Am I silly? Did I forget where this shortcut back to Firelink was? Alright, let's try looking back up here one more time. And if I can't find it, I will probably do a time skip. Just so you all don't have to sit through the entire time of me making an absolute fool of myself. But not in an entertaining way. And, oh my god, will you please hurry up before I change the channel kind of way. Where the hell is it? Oh, wait. Think I found it. Oh! Oh no. It's quite the pickle. How did I even do this? Oh no. Ah. Well then. Oh my god. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and make our way back. And I will see you here in just a couple of seconds. Alrighty guys, I'm back. So, if you look down closely, you can see where we lost our souls. I didn't climb high enough, is why I couldn't find where I wanted us to go. But, we're back, and we're gonna keep heading on. Key to New Londo Ruins. Now, if you remember, we've already been to New Londo Ruins earlier in the series, I should say. And we won't be heading back there for a good while. That's closer to end of the game kind of stuff. Take out some more of these dudes. Oh Lord, no. I got. Oh no, back up. Gotta heal. There we go. Whew. Glad we survived that, because I think I forgot to hit up the Blighttown bonfire. So if I got taken out again, we would have to go back to the demon ruins. So I'm glad we were able to pull that off. Does this place look familiar? Head through this door that we opened up, I believe, in episode 1. Well, I kind of made a liar of myself, didn't I? Not 5 minutes ago I said, we won't be coming back to New Londo Ruins for quite a while. That's in-game stuff. Hey, welcome back to New Londo Ruins, everybody. But since we're here, let's take a look at what's going on down here. Oh no, he's not here yet? Well, I don't want to spoil the surprise. But when we come back, we will be seeing another familiar face. Head this way. Uh-oh. Pull the lever, bring this elevator back down. Oh, listen to that music. Top notch. Firelink Shrine. Home sweet home. Oh! I can't believe I forgot to do this. As you can see, the Firekeeper's gone. Her set is here. And the Black Eye Orb. Dead. Fantastic. So, essentially what happened was, you remember that dude, Lautrec, that was in that hidden cell shortly before the Bell Gargoyles boss fight? Yeah, once you free him, he comes here and he sits down right in front of the Firekeeper's cell. When you ring the second bell of awakening, he murders her and steals her soul. So, without the Firekeeper, Firelink Shrine is dead. We can't use it. So we are now tasked with going after Lautrec, finding him, invading his world with the Black Eye Orb we just got, and getting back the Firekeeper soul. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't be afraid. This is our buddy. Allow me to introduce you to Frampt.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the Bell of Awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frampt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the Bell of Awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Let's go ahead and hit yes.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel. I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Now, Frampt is a pretty useful character, because we can, quote-unquote, feed him certain objects, and he will, in return, give us souls I didn't realize that the exchange rate was so low, though. That's kind of disappointing. Ah, well. And also, you can feed him different Titanite. And if you do that, it essentially breaks down into the next tier. So if we fed him a large Titanite shard, it would become a regular Titanite shard, so on and so forth. So we're going to feed him all the Titanite. We're not going to be using in exchange for the ones we will be using.
Chosen undead, I remain here and await thee.
Frampt, you're a real one. I appreciate you. Now, with all that being said, we're gonna head up this way yonder. This way yonder. Past our cleric buddies. And back up to the shortcut.
My, that's a rare... I've seen one of those before. Might you consider I could produce divine weapons with a flame?
We're going to give the divine ember that we found after the moonlight butterfly fight.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
And we're going to see if we can reinforce the bastard sword anymore. We need another large Titanite shard. Well, shoot.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
You be careful out there, sir. Well, with all that being said, do we have any more humanity? Did we pick any up? We did not. Well, this is gonna be fun. Because in the next episode, we will be making our way through Sin's Fortress. And to be on our way to acquiring the Lord Vessel. I am not looking forward to getting through all this with only 5 flasks. Might have to try to farm for some humanity off camera before the next one, but we'll see. I mean, it's not impossible to get through the fortress with only 5, but I'd prefer not to. But hey, me suffering may provide you with great content. And we'll do anything for the content. With all that being said, everybody, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please, if you don't mind, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. And as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and have a great rest of your day. See ya!